In the last 7 days, I earned just under $15,000 in commissions on TikTok. Those commissions came directly to me, almost $15,000. So as you can see here, this is the total number of product views. And then this is the GMV, which is the gross merchandise value, which is the total amount sold. Let's talk about this a little bit. So I've come on here before and I've told you guys all about TikTok and the opportunity of TikTok. And I've said multiple times that I feel like we work all year for fourth quarter when we're in anything related to e-commerce. Now, I'm an affiliate. So what that means is the commissions on these products that I earned, I didn't have to do any customer service. I didn't have to ship anything. So I just send people to these products and then I earn a commission. Now, what you'll notice is in all of my recent videos, there's no face. I'm faceless. This is the direction I think I've decided that I really want to go. You'll see a couple with faces, but my ones without faces are outperforming the ones with my face on it. Now, this one I'm just talking, it's not a TikTok shop video, so that's a little bit different. I'm specifically talking about TikTok shop videos and why I'm moving towards a faceless channel. So last week I took a little time to do some face ones and the faceless ones still did better. So you'll see me pop on here and do a little testing, but I just think it's better for me to stick with the faceless as much as possible. It allows me to make more videos. I'm not under all the pressure. And shockingly, that 15K that I made over the last week was almost all from faceless videos. These right here, I'll show you an example. Let me scroll down a little bit to a couple of my top ones. Unfortunately, the top one just sold out, which is always a painful moment. But let me show you this one. If you know, you know. What do you know? What is it we love so much? Well, one of the things we love about Lori Geller's palettes is that she tells us where to put everything. So unlike some of you youngins that seem to be just born with an eyeshadow brush in your hand, some of us are not. I am one of them that is not. I need all the help I can get. Tell me what to put in the inner corner. Tell me what to put in the base. Tell me what to put in the crease. I love that they have. So here's some things that I'll let you know. One of the reasons why this worked was because this is a pretty popular brand and they were just really coming back on TikTok shop with a bang, and they came out with a bunch of these kits and I was early to the game. I saw them coming back on with these kits. I did well with them last year. So I kind of had a hunch that if I was early, I could sell a bunch of these, and I sold thousands of them. But how cool is that there's no face, that I'm not even putting the makeup on and it's selling. And here's another one example. Here's another one example. These are all kind of the same brand. And while not all of the kits took off like the one or two did, the ones that did made me thousands of dollars. But here's something else that you need to learn about this opportunity. You'll notice I am making a lot of videos, okay? There's a lot of videos, no less than 3 in a day, and I've done as many as 15 in a day. Now, if I'm doing this style, that's very hard to do because I have to get up and I have to get ready and I have to change outfits and I'm batching clothes. But look, they didn't go anywhere. 430, 707, 5,000, but not a lot of sales, 700. So it wasn't even worth it I did a test. This was all the same day. And I'm like, let me just go and I'll change my clothes a bunch of times and I'll see if that makes any difference. Now, these were feeding to Instagram. So I got some comments. People were messaging me, oh, I like your hair or whatever, but it didn't lead to more sales. So we're talking strategically about sales. This one here, 680,000 views. I sold a lot of these palettes. This is from that same brand, and I never got on the camera. So far, my opinion is that you can make just as much money, if not more, without getting on the camera. Now, they have no rules about you not being on camera. They do have rules that you have to have the product in your hand. So in every one of these cases, you can see that I have the product. And I'm changing the scenery on purpose. I'm going to different rooms, different backgrounds, different spaces, but I always have that camera in my hand. Now, my tip is this. When you go to find products to promote brands that are better known, that have good reviews. That's going to help overall. Some people just go with whatever they can get free samples on or whatever the highest commission is. I look for ones that have a brand name. I also do better with products I actually use and like. That's kind of a given because we learn the product. We're more excited about the product. So I generally say try to get products that you'll actually use and get excited about. My other suggestion is make a bunch of videos on the same product. Okay, so this one here I've only done one on so far, and it started doing okay, and I actually sold a couple, and I haven't done any more. So today I'm going to go in there and I'm going to make more videos on this little hand lotion kit. Some people say 10 videos on every product. I don't know that there's an exact number, but what I will tell you is you could make 5, 6, 7 videos on a product that doesn't go anywhere, but then you make your 8th one and it takes off. Could be timing, could be something you said on the camera, could be the opening hook, could be the way you filmed it. Who knows? We don't always know. There's best practices, but we don't always know what's going to make a video take off. So before you give up on something, make a bunch of videos on it. And if it doesn't go anywhere, then get rid of it or sell it or hand it off or let it go or whatever you want. But until you've made a good batch of videos on that product, you can't say it didn't work. Because really, so like this laundry sauce one, I'm on the 3rd round with that product. I feel like it's going to do well based on the data. Other people have done well on it. So that tells me keep trying. You just may not have hit the right time or done it the right way yet. Another piece of advice I'll give you is when a product works, go all in. So when I start selling a product, I will immediately make another video on that product as soon as I sell one, almost immediately. I'll just do a little bit of a different angle or answer a question about it or something like that. Then when people comment on the video, I reply with another video. That reply makes it a new video. It tags that person. It puts their comment up in the left-hand corner. It looks like this. I'll give you an example. Here's a good example. Just make it easy. Tell me where to put the makeup so I don't have to figure it out on my own. So see, he said, or she said, I love idiot-proof makeup. I don't have to think hard. Just follow along the layers. Now, when I made the response video, I didn't say, you're right, Terry. I just said, make it easy. Give me the map. So I'm basically agreeing with her without addressing that comment directly. The algorithms love this. The algorithms love when we answer people's questions, okay? It's engagement. It makes a new video. It keeps it going. That's why I did this one here. She said, I want to try these, but are you really supposed to put 6 colors on your eyelids? And look how I started that video. Do you really need to put all these colors on your eyes? Let's talk about it. So I kind of addressed her question without pointing at the question and saying, here's the question. Now, you could say, you could call them by name. You could point to it too, but this is just how I do it, okay? So all in all, it worked because I felt like I was early. It was a reputable brand. It's their gift sets, so it's a cool timing with the gift. And she offered 25% commission. 25% commission. That's huge. Very rare for a bigger brand to offer 25% commission. For the most part, we're working with I think my average is 12.5%. So 10 to 15% is the norm commission on products. If it's lower than that, I don't mess with them personally. And the other thing that I've started doing now is I'm looking, if I'm going to get less than $3 on a product anymore, I'm probably not messing with it. There's just too much we can choose from, too many products. So to me, I've kind of shifted over to $3 and up commission, and I like better brands, more well-known. I like brands too that ship from in the US. There's some different reasons why I'm choosing it, but I've kind of have this feel and aesthetic in the beauty, fashion, home, and living now. And these are going to be products that I would really actually want to have in my house and use. That's just kind of where I've shifted over the 1 year of being on TikTok. So I will tell you this is not just a holiday thing. I make 4 figures per month on TikTok every month, even in the slow seasons, and sometimes 5 figures in a month. So it could be as low as a couple thousand, and it could be as high as 20, 30, 40,000 in a month. So you're going to have months where you have things go viral. For example, my summertime, I had some bikinis go viral and I made so much money on those bathing suits. And you just don't know for sure what will do that. But the more you practice, the more videos you make, the better you get at looking at what products work and what brands you like, the better you're going to do. And my final tip is this. There's a little setting in your TikTok shop affiliate account that allows you now to turn on a blanket permission that all brands can run ads on your products. Turn that on. The negative is that if a brand wants to, they can change your commission. So like, let's just take this one right here. She's offering 25%. I accept the 25%. I make the videos. If she runs money to this now, I still get the commissions in the links, but she could change it to whatever percent she wants for the ads that she's running on my product. So now I just could go from 25% to 5%. Who knows? Now in my case, Laura Geller is putting money behind my products, which you don't know that until you just make a video and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, you look at your affiliate earnings and you can see that they're running shop ads on it. So now I know that they spend money. That makes me want to go do a bunch more of their products. So I went on and I actually bought every Laura Geller product I could find that's sold in the TikTok shop, even the ones that didn't have free samples, because I know she puts ad money behind it. And this particular time, this brand did not lower my commission. They kept me at 25% even while they're running ads to it. So there is software. I'm going to put a link below. Go down below and look for the software that starts with a K, Kalo. That software, Kalo Data, will show the top earning affiliates, the top products, the best sellers, and it will show if there's ad revenue put behind it. So if you wanted to, you could go in and only promote products that have a minimum commission, that are best sellers, and that the brand puts money behind it. And you're increasing your odds at every one of those turns. So I will put that software for you below. And I hope you like this video. I'm Lori Ballen. I do have a group coaching program, and I'll list that below for you as well. Thanks for following.